Copycat banking websites indeed pose a significant threat in terms of financial crimes. Fraudsters create fake websites that look exactly like real banks' login pages. People tricked into entering their login details have their financial information stolen. Welcome to VARINDIA NewsHours. Copycat websites mimic the design and branding of legitimate banking sites to deceive users into providing sensitive information such as login credentials, banking details, and personal information. These fraudulent activities pose significant risks to individuals, including financial loss, identity theft, and unauthorized access to accounts. Copycat banking websites masquerade as real banks to try and trick people into handing over their personal details and cash. With an election just around the corner, the next government must make fighting fraud a national priority. Over 2,000 suspected copycat banking websites masquerading as real banks such as Barclays, Bark.L, or HSBC, HSBA.L were reported in 2023 as scammers tried to part unsuspecting consumers from their hard-earned cash. The affected banks were Barclays, HSBC, Halifax, Lloyds, Monzo, Nationwide, NatWest, Santander, and Sterling, according to report by consumer body and the DNS Research Federation, an Oxford-based non-profit that does data-driven policy research on domain names and internet governance. With the increasing popularity of online banking in India, more individuals are accessing bank services through the internet. This provides a larger pool of potential victims for cybercriminals to target. Cybercriminals exploit this lack of awareness by creating deceptive websites that closely resemble legitimate banking platforms. Additionally, the omnipresence of malware-driven cybercrimes and the persistent challenge posed by the tech support scams further underscore the need for heightened vigilance in navigating the intricate landscape of financial transactions. Advancements in web development tools and techniques make it easier for cybercriminals to create convincing replicas of legitimate websites. They can replicate the design, layout, and the functionality of banking sites with alarming accuracy. This lack of oversight makes it easier for them to host fraudulent websites and carry out phishing attacks without fear of repercussions. Collaboration among banks, government agencies, cybersecurity firms, and law enforcement is crucial to effectively combating the proliferation of copycat banking websites. Sharing threat intelligence and coordinating response efforts can help mitigate the risks associated with these fraudulent activities. Let's look into today's headlines. Instagram testing blend function for customized reel recommendations. It has been reported that Instagram is working on a new feature called Blend. The goal of the prototype is to provide a private feed of suggested reels to users and their friends. Reverse engineer extraordinaire Alexandra Paluzzi found the feature, which combines users' interests and is modeled after Spotify's Blend feature. According to Instagram, testing is still ongoing. Xiaomi releases timeline for Q2 2024 HyperOS update. Xiaomi's new skin for Android smartphones called HyperOS has been gradually applied to a number of compatible models. The business has now released the next iteration of the HyperOS upgrade for Redmi and Xiaomi smartphones that are compatible in the country. The update is available for Xiaomi 11 Lite, Xiaomi 11i, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, and Xiaomi 11T Pro. Meta to stop using CrowdTangle technology for monitoring false information. Researchers are concerned about Meta's decision to end CrowdTangle, a crucial tool for monitoring viral misinformation ahead of important elections. There will be a void in transparency following the August 14 migration, as its replacement will not have the same capabilities. Monitoring false content on Facebook and Instagram, which are controlled by Meta, has been made possible in large part due to CrowdTangle. AT&T reveals compromised dataset affects roughly 73 million active and past customers. Based on the company's first investigation of the matter, AT&T reported on March 30 that a dataset made available on the dark web around 2 weeks ago has affected roughly 7.6 million current account holders and 65.4 million past account holders. It looks that the dataset is from 2019 or before. It declared that it lacked proof of any unauthorized access to its systems as a result of the event. Elon Musk unveils Grok 1.5, bringing performance closer to GPT-4 level. Grok 1.5, a modified version of Elon Musk's private large language model, has been made public by XAI. Improved reasoning and problem-solving skills are provided by Grok 1.5, which also closely matches the performance of established open and closed LLMs such as Claude 3 from Anthropic and GPT-4 from OpenAI. Although it cannot process as many contexts as Gemini 1.5 Pro, it can process contexts up to 1 million tokens. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.